forced a cancellation, a postponement, and so we're back today for a split doubleheader. That's right, we've got a game at 1, and then later tonight at 7 o'clock we'll play game 2. Max Kepler will lead it off. Jorge Polanco in the 2-hole. Nelson Cruz will bat third. Eddie Rosario hitting cleanup. Mitch Garver is 5th.
You know, he's this will be his 4th start against Minnesota. He's 2-0 on the season, 4-2 in his career. His last start came against the Minnesota Twins.
Foremost disappointed when he was traded to Cincinnati. That ball smacked deep left center field. That's going to be over the head of Luplow. Can't quite get to it. Backing up the play was Mercado, but Luplow able to corral it quickly and get it in. But Kepler starts the game with a double, his 32nd of the year for Minnesota. Swung out and missed. Oh, what a pitch. He threw him a changeup. Polanco was sitting dead red fastball
on the heater.
3-2 pitch, swung on and missed. He threw him a wicked breaking ball. And that's back-to-back Ks for Clevenger. Now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He blew it by him. 95 miles an hour. Mike Clevenger, what a job after yielding the leadoff double to Max Kepler. He strikes him out 1-2-3, and the Indians are coming to Mercado, Santana, Puig, Luplow, and Reyes. Luplow in the lineup with the lefty getting the start today. And then Jason Kipnis, Roberto Perez.
This will be his 4th start against the Indians. He's 1-2. Both of his losses have come against the Tribe. He has given up 6 home runs to the Indians in those games he has pitched.
Now the 2-1. High pop left field. Playable here.
It's going to be fair, man.
And Polanco into foul territory. 1 down. And he pops one to left. Got some carry to it, but not deep enough. And Eddie Rosario makes the catch 2 away.
Starters this year. Only Houston has more wins.
Smashed is short. Short hop by Polanco. 2 down, or the Indians go 1-2-3 here in the first. And we are scoreless after 1. Luis Arraez. Soft liner, shallow right. Kip can't get there. And he's got himself a base hit. No surprise there. He's hit in 11 straight games now for Minnesota. Blew it by him. Yeah, Sano's just 5 for 38 with 1 RBI against the Indians this season.
They try.
Swung on and missed. He pulled the string on a curveball and struck him out. That's 5 Ks for Clevenger in 2 scoreless innings of work. Now the 1-2. And he strikes him out. 2 down. Today's crowd not even close.
Well, it was off to a great start, too, for the 2 innings.
There's a ball hit hard to right field, but it hangs up. Kepler grabs it. Indians go 1-2-3. 2 in the books. No score. Williams Astudillo lifts the fly ball to center field. And carrying over to the right center, Yasiel Puig snatches it away from Oscar Mercado.
Well, when you get down in his zone, it doesn't matter who you are. He can hit it, and hit it hard.
Like that. He's 2 for 2. Third hit for Minnesota. That's hit a long way. Deep right center field. Mercado back to the wall. Leaps up. Can't get it. It's gone. A 2-run homer. And the Twins lead it 2-0. So Polanco gives Minnesota a 2-run lead, just as he did last night with a 2-run homer. Last night it was 2 batters into the game. And of course that was wiped out by the rain. Got him. Good fastball. And that's 6 Ks for Clevenger. 2 down here in the inning. Hit him. All right, we'll take that. Any way you can get aboard. Tying run to the plate.
It's almost like he saw it coming and didn't really try to
alter his pattern. There's a ground ball up the middle. It's through. And Jason Kipnis hits the bag at second. Thought about it. Has to scamper back, and he'll stay at second. And the Indians have their first 2 on to start the bottom of the 3rd. And the payoff pitch is popped up. Shallow right. Kepler is in. 1 down. Another pop-up.
Same as the first.
I mean, almost a carbon copy.
Yeah, well, he's trying to hook the ball. He's trying to pull it.
2 down. Runners go. Payoff pitch. Ball 4. They're loaded. All right, here we go now. Back to the real action. Runners go. Santana with a line drive. Caught by Polanco. What a diving stop by the Minnesota shortstop. Oh, Santana just slammed his helmet down in frustration. Thought he had one. Barreled it up, and no, sir. Mitch Garver sends a high fly ball left field. Jordan Luplow makes the catch, 1 away. Swings at the first pitch. Tries to drive it over the head of Mercado, but Oscar is back there in time. And the inning is over. We're halfway through the 4th. It's Minnesota 2, Cleveland nothing.
So Littell coming on. He's pitched against the Indians 3 times this year.
First couple of innings, if that's the case. Luplow quickly disposed of, 2 down. One, 2, 3 go the Indians, and after 4, it's 2-0 Twins. That's smoked again to left, but right at Luplow, 2 down.
His fastballs, rarely does he miss them. He hits them hard somewhere.
Well, there's a room service hop for Santana. And just what Clevenger and the Indians needed, a 1-2-3 inning. Back to work on offense. Indians down 2. And Roberto Perez pops one to center. Wade has to race it. He can't get to it.
Did he even pick the ball up?
Well, I think he did, but I'm not sure if his first step was maybe a false step. But regardless, the wind hasn't seen enough of those kind of balls hit off the bat. There's a liner once again, Polanco. Wow. Don't hit it to that guy.
Well, 2 of the hardest hit balls have been hit to Polanco at short, and he's made the catches.
Another pop-up. Foul. Back of the plate. Unbelievable. Lindor has fouled out all 3 times, and after 5, it remains Minnesota 2, Cleveland nothing. But in a dangerous count, 2-0. And he yanks one at deep right. Puig is there. 2 down. Ground ball in the hole, perfectly placed, and Mitch Garver with a 2-out single snaps a string of 6 in a row retired by Clevenger. Slaps it left field deep down the line. It's a fair ball in the corner and up into the seats. That'll force Garver to stop at third. And arises into second with a 2-out double. So Twins now threatening with 2 down in the 6th. And he just blew it right by him again. 97 miles an hour. He reached back for a little extra. His 7th strikeout of the afternoon. Twins strand a pair in scoring position midway through the 6th. 2-0 Minnesota. Minnesota back to the bullpen. Third pitcher of the day is Tyler Duffy. There's a line drive base hit in the left field for Oscar Mercado. He turns, and it took a wide berth, but he'll scamper back wisely with a leadoff single.
Yeah, you
like the challenge.
Well, you like the round and the turn.
2-1 count here. And he lines it to third baseman Sano. It goes off the glove of Astudillo on the throwback to first, but it carried right to Garver.
Was that the glove or the shoe of Mercado that ball went off of? Because
they're it by him. 2 down. High fly ball right field. The Indians get their leadoff man aboard, but nothing else. 6 complete, 2-0 Minnesota. Webb has done his thing. He's pitched well. He gave up a single and a 2-run homer in the 3rd. That's been it. Roberto Perez makes the grab. Foul ground, 1 away.
I'll beat the fastball above his belt. The letters.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Nice pitching. Mike Clevenger, a 1-2-3 seventh inning. Stretch time in Cleveland. He's punched out 8. Indians looking for some runs. And a ground ball to short, backhanded by Polanco. Routine play. 1 down. Oh my goodness, he just drilled him, and I hope he's all right. This team cannot afford any more injuries. It sounded like it did, Rick, but I'm not sure exactly where it caught him.
I don't know if it deflected and went off his face.
I think it hit him in the face.
Watch the top of the helmet now. Boom, right there. See, it caught him and it went up.
Right under the cheek.
Yes, it sure did. And that's the back end. He was going inside, couldn't get out of the way. Second batter that it was hit today. So he'll take first base. And boy, that didn't feel good.
Veteran of many seasons, especially with the Giants. That's when he was at his best. He's also been with the Dodgers, the Rays, the Marlins.
He's definitely coming back.
2-2. Got him. 7 complete. Win this thing late. Boy, that would be a huge, not only a momentum shift, but a real blow to the Twins as Polanco goes down wailing away. That's 9 strikeouts for Clevenger because they
eliminate one of those pitches, and when you're looking for the breaking ball, you don't swing at the fastball.
Got him.
And that's what happens.
Pepper the fastball right by him. 10 strikeouts for Clevenger the last 3 in a row. That's off the end of the bat. 1 down. There's a line drive, and it's in the left field, a base hit. There's a slider off the end of the bat, but perfectly placed. Mercado has reached safely for the 3rd straight time. Rogers' 54th appearance of the year. Called him up. And there are 2 down, and they forgot how many outs there were. Garver was running off the field. 3-2 pitch, and a ground ball in the hole. A base hit in the left field. Mercado will have to hold at second base. But Yasiel Puig keeps the pressure on. Struck him out looking. The Indians strand a pair here in the 8th inning, and it's still 2-0 Minnesota. Minnesota will have the 5, 6, and 7 hitters in their lineup coming up, in which he had hit 4 home runs. Popped it up. Foul territory, Santana. Makes the catch. You could see the wind pushing that ball. First on the arm and then glanced up and got him under the eye. Let's see, can Freeman cut it off? Yes, he can, and makes a good throw to first. Santana able to go up the ladder and then make the catch for out number 2.
No, he went heater.
Bouncing ball, and he gets a single through the vacated right side.
Okay, 2-out single by Sano.
Sano saying hallelujah.
Yeah, no kidding.
Swung on and missed. He struck him out to end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the 9th. Last chance for the Indians when we come back.
A couple of called strikeouts last inning.
Over the mound, charging a rise, gets rid of it, 1 down. Little topper. Rogers will take. Oh, he missed the ball. Kipnis is safe. The Indians catch a break, and there's still a glimmer of hope.
Man, it looked like he had it all the way. He could have grabbed that ball and just touched Kipnis without making a throw.
There it was, and he struck him out. 2 down. That'll do it. Minnesota wins 2-0. The Indians are shut out for the 13th time this year. That equals Detroit for the most times being shut out in the American League this year.